Alright, due to my incompetence and messing up, so I messed up some of the recording of some of the parts, so I had to redo it, and the commentary, because the commentary was lackluster and you all deserve better. And so we are just about finished up with this area completely where I'm at right now. And so the next two parts will be starting to get processed and uploaded to the channel. And since I didn't upload the 3 parts initially that I said I promised, so I'm going to upload 2 tonight. I'm going to start editing them. Right now it's almost 6 a.m. And then there's these stupid birds that are bugging me. But yeah, so that we'll be doing. Then there might be a 3rd part I'll upload today. We are on a basically one last quest for this area, and yeah, and that will do it. See you in the video. Hope you enjoy it, and yeah, sorry for the inconvenience and not uploading these parts like I should have. All right, we are
my dear
back.
friend Geralt of Rivia seeking
Hopefully
his
you
lover
are having a
Flora,
fantastic
the sorceress Yennefer. She'd
if
eluded him
not,
for
that
years,
sucks.
but
Well,
now
hopefully
seemed
you're
just a
at-
few
this
steps
video makes you
ahead.
laugh or whatever. Hopefully you stay till the end. If you notice a pattern for these parts, you'll notice they're gonna be like all like 40 something minutes. Alright, one second, let me make sure mods absolute night. Okay, I'm just making sure that's all good. There's something else I want to check. Gwent difficulty, let's make that hard or a bit more challenge. Since we just pretty much wrapped up, we talked to what's her face, and we found out got the item for the mission for the Griffin, the bait, and then we talked to the hunter, Mislov. We got information from him, so that's all good. So I figured we would do some side missions for today. I do not know how long everything is going to take for this area, so I'd say probably for the most part, like this area is going to take like around 5 parts or so, mostly just due to all the different things we have to do. So right now what I'm actually doing is I am looking for this is a side mission to make the swallow potion for the one girl. So we'll do that, but the other thing we should do, make the swallow potion right now. All right, so we have all the parts needed. That is expensive to get. Before we try and make some of this stuff, we are just gonna look around the area for it. This always trips me up with this certain mod that I have on. So these 2 items, so usually the Spectre oil looks like this. It has the blue, and then the Necrophagus usually has the red and not the Spectre. That always goofs me up. Okay, let's do the pan quest. That one's pretty quick. How are you all doing? I'm doing pretty good.
Lost your key, ma'am?
Feels so bad for like
not me key.
I had to redo this,
Pan.
and
It's
I didn't
always
get
sat
out
there empty.
the 3 parts that I did promise. So
Till
this
the
and part
night of all
4
the battle.
will definitely be coming
man
out at the same
arrived.
time.
Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window. peering
I
at the
always try
goings
not
on.
to talk over dialogue, but like dialogue like
'Cause
this.
next I knew, there he
is
was,
not
coming
that
my
important.
way. I grabbed me pan for protection.
But yeah, I've been watching the Kenobi show. I know I'm pretty late.
Gran,
I'm super excited for Mandalorian season 3 and Tales of the Jedi of the Clone Wars style. That is pretty. I'm pretty excited for that. You get to see a younger Count Dooku, and you also get to see a Qui-Gon.
Like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back.
I wonder how long those parts are, like those episodes are going to be, because it's only a 6-episode series, like for the first season.
So I gave it to him.
Hopefully, there's going to be more than just one season. Like,
Interesting. What happened
you could
then?
do more.
Another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left.
More prequel
Locked
and like
the
sort of
door,
like leading
hopped on his horse,
into
and that were all I saw
the
of him.
original
And me pan.
trilogy, you know,
Twere
of
old,
lore
black
and stuff
with
that
not
happens
worth much, I
between them.
suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
I see. Well, you see, lady, I have to find Yennefer, but alright, I'll find your pan.
Never taken
I'm a
on a
side
pan
quester.
contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
But, you know, I wonder how. Oh, jeez. I just blew that lady out of here. Okay. So, let's grab our trusty torch and loot the place, because nothing says like a good witcher. Ah, yes, of course, rotten flesh. Never know when we're gonna need that, huh?
A
Nice
corpse.
stuff.
Explains the stench.
Alright. Grab that. Grab that.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
Grab all this.
His
Examine.
throat. He was
Play
garroted.
detective.
And
But
some
yeah,
old scars.
prequels have always been
Kinda
my
soldier
favorite
might
era
have.
of Star Wars.
They say I'm going barmy.
Alright. Grab that.
Documents. Almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Alright. Ah, here's the priceless frying pan.
Ah,
Yes,
the
yes,
priceless
yes, I
frying
found
pan.
the stupid pan.
Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Alright.
The pan, have you?
Yes, yes, I found your dumb pan.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted.
Yeah.
Them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village.
Yeah,
Deep,
he's
so
very
the necrophages don't
dead.
dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Alright. Let's go to... Go right over here to her. And do this. Finish up this quest. But yeah, prequels have definitely been always one. My favorite one is there's like really cool characters there that I really like. One, Ahsoka. I always liked Ahsoka. She's always
Yes.
been one of my favorites.
Tell me something
And
about
then,
yourself.
you know,
What's your story?
why is it like the
sad
Sith
one.
like are always cooler?
Do you know the
There are a lot of
temple
times
of
the
Melitele
Jedi at
in Alanda?
times.
Do I know it?
Like Darth
Can't remember
Maul,
how many times I've been there. How many
Lord,
times Mother
Lord
Neneka
Darth
stitched me up.
Vader,
We must have missed each other.
Count
I started
Dooku.
to
They were
become a
always
healer
cool
under
to
Mother
me.
Neneka.
Count Dooku was always cool because he could shoot
I was but
lightning
18
out his
when they took me
fingertips.
in. An age at which teachings interest one far
And
less than love.
one of the
was
interesting
a boy,
facts about
Gozlaf,
Dooku was he never
by his chest
truly
to
gave
work.
into the dark
The
side.
novices
Dooku was
couldn't
always
keep their eyes
more
off him, tripped
like
over their own
politically
feet, dropped things.
motivated,
I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and
where
then
he
he
was more or
left.
less warning the Jedi
Neneke refused to take me back.
of what
My parents
what
uttered not a word.
eventually does
Gave me a
happen.
travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
All right.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
That's weird. How the numcat
Why'd you
hit
choose
the
this in the
numcat.
end?
It goes
Decided
back
it
to
was better than
Xbox
doing
controls.
nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Ah, thank you. All right, and let's just loot your place. You know what else we should do? I believe it's right over here, but yeah. I don't know, the prequel era has always just been my favorite. And now shows like Mandalorian, you know, that just fill in, stuff with like stuff that happened in the prequel, and also like and stuff that just leads up to Luke's story. I just always I was using my silver sword when I should have been.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia, his
jeez.
lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just
That
a few
was-
steps ahead.
But yeah, and I'm super excited for like the like 6-episode like Clone Wars style animation of Tales of Jedi. That really excites me. All right, let's do this again. Oh, that's right. I gotta give the potion to the herbalist. All right. I'm gonna pause this real quick. We are back. I just paused it. And let's see. We are going the right direction, right? No, we are not. Right over here. And you know what? Let's just hit the good old fast travel. Even though we're not going that far. Alright, grab this silver sword. Before we start, let's get the good old Quen. Alright. Come on, you beasties. Have it thee. So yeah. What is your favorite Star Wars era? And if you, I swear to God, if you say sequels, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Now, while the sequels are by no means terrible by many... Okay, I need to dodge more. Alright. that one's dead. Nice. We got them all killed. Victory, hoorah. I don't know, it's just like, there's just a lot of cool things with the prequels. You know, there's a lot of stuff you could dive into, you know. And then, you know, there's some, like, interesting characters, like the Mandalorians, you know, that was always interesting. And I feel like if you're, like, gonna watch the Clone Wars, it is hard to get through, like, the first season. The first season can be slow. But like once you but then there's just like really cool episodes where there's just basically episodes where if you haven't seen you know, episodes 1, 2, 3 of the movies, you know, where there's, you know, predictions of you know, Anakin, spoiler, becoming Vader. You know, it's very, but then, you know, he gets his mind, the memories, those memories erased. So it's very interesting. And I think, yep, okay, we're stuck here. So we beat these wolves. Or not. There we go. First wolf down. Where's the other one running to? Boom. Nice. But yeah, I just think like prequels is just like a really good, I don't know, it's like one of my favorites. It just has like a lot of characters I like, and you know, then like, you know, the shows like the Mandalorian built on, you know, and then there's the Rebels show, which it's still good. It's like a good show. And there's some really cool scenes where Ahsoka and Vader face off. You know, that's always that's a cool scene to watch.
Come on.
And you know, there's just a bunch of really cool things about the prequels. Like I could just go on and on. But I'm more of a casual Star Wars watcher, you know. I'm not fully into the Star Wars lore, the comics, you know. I'm more I more or less I casually watch, you know, where others, you know, I'm not super into you know, like all the everything of Star Wars.
Not so fast, Roach.
But it is very always fascinating. You know, it's always fun to watch, you know, to just enjoy, you know. I probably sound like a Star Wars fan. Alright, we're gonna save right here. Game save. Alright, there's some wolves right there. I'm gonna pull out this. Boom. Alright.
Show me what you got. Damn.
There we go, got another. I can't wait till we get some more combat abilities so we can but yeah, I like Star Wars, you know, like I said, I like to watch Star Wars from now and then. I don't fully get into it like some people do. Yeah, some people really get into the lore and everything, and I get it, you know, it's like something you're really passionate about, but it's like the fan base can be really toxic.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Alright, and I believe there's like a Wraith nearby. Somewhere around over here. Oh, they're like right there. Alright. There we go. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, that was close. Nice. There we go. Oh, that was pretty close to getting hit. Not gonna lie there. Whew. Alright, we'll start this quest. Ooh, man, didn't expect to get that close. Almost that, and we're going the wrong way. Okay, so let's see, we got... Okay, so this will be our third ability point. Let's see. This is the combat, this is science, this is the general, and this is alchemy. Okay. We're gonna acquire this. So we're gonna, what I always like to do is get those 3 abilities first off. Just due to, you know, they're pretty handy when that dialogue choice does come up.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened?
I don't
And how
believe
can I
you
help?
for a second.
And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
I don't know, this guy's got the face of a liar.
Was on my way to the
If you know, you know.
Ones
If
to
you don't
trade.
know, you don't know.
Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe
Why is
you-
everyone such a little
I'm
bitch?
most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go get
Fine,
it.
I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Alright. Let's track this. Alright. Everyone's such a... Alright, where are these tracks?
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Yeah. Alright. I was about to say, what is that sound? The last time I did this mission, there was like 4 or 5
Here's
of
the
these guys showing up. Alright, we got some of that. The wolf side, some diamond dust, flowers.
Carts riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
The wolf's bane. Some of that.
Carts riddled with
Oh,
arrows.
yeah. Okay, so he's just gonna say the same thing. Alright, there's 3 of them at least.
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
Alright.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Alright. Let's kill these guys. Alright. How many of you? Oh, there's like 5. Oh, jeez.
What now, you elf?
Oh. Alright. Jeez, how many of them are right here? There we go. All right. There we go. Nice. Oh my gosh. There were so many of them.
Must be that box he mentioned.
Oh.
Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Oh my gosh. That was pretty intense. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm also excited for tomorrow because Bleach is returning tomorrow. Man, I wish I lived in like a time zone they would reach earlier. Alright. Let's confront him. Oh, you know what? Before that, let's grab the 2 items right over here and here, and then we can confront him. Ooh, but yeah, geez, that was pretty intense. Enemies were everywhere. You know, it's always take like don't have like the lock on when you have that many enemies, just due to the how many you're dealing with. That's always you know, suggestion to have with like a game like this where you're taking on multiple enemies. Alright, got the first guy. Nice. Oh. Got him. Alright. Grab you. Gotcha. Jeez. There's another. right there. And you know, so the one thing about with anime is shonen is basically, yeah, if you really want to think about it. So many people, like when you ask about, oh, what was it that got you into anime, and pretty much most of the time it is a shonen anime. Shonen is just really popular, and it is just more or less the gateway drug into, oh, what anime do you like? I kind of really don't know. Watch basically shonen, where, you know, shonen's very long, and you know, it'll introduce you to some of the tropes that you'll come across of, but it'll just sort of like, you know, there's, you know, very different shonen. So it'll be like, okay, oh, what did you like about this or liked about that? It's like, oh, this is what I really liked about it. And, you know, but then there's different levels of shonen. Like, there's not as long shonen like One Piece. Like, One Piece is like basically,
Show me what you got.
one of the longest anime. And I just feel like it's just that like one genre of anime where it's like so many people got into anime because of shonen, but then they branch off and then they find out what they really like, you know. So it just really depends on, oh, you know, what did you like about it, you know, what, you know. And then, you know, there's all different anime. So like, you know, Hunter x Hunter is like a shonen anime, but it's very popular. But it's not as long as some of the other shonen anime, but the manga is still going on. And so, you know, shonen is definitely, you know, a genre. It's just one that's not very, you know, can, you know, a little bit bend the rules, you know, at times of like sort of what shonen does usually. All right, now that we did all that, time to go back to oh wait, didn't we? What the? Okay, that's just all raw meat. Okay. But yeah, Bleach is probably one of my favorite animes. I don't know, like to me, like, you know, Ichigo has just been a little bit more relatable in a sense of like, he's not really like has like some sort of big goal. He just wants to protect his family and friends. That's literally why he just gets more strong
you find the
and
box?
powerful.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
You use
There's nothing behind
the oldest
me.
trick in
I'm
the
a
book.
witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is
Like,
pounding.
no one really falls for
like
that.
a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
All right. Yeah, it was like anime is like really. I didn't really enjoy anime. But yeah, I went on like a tangent, like a good
Giddy up.
year or so without really watching anime, and it was just because I had seen so many of the anime tropes where it's just like I kind of know what's going to happen, you know, where it's more predictable. Yep, there we go. I'm getting super good, better. Oh.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
I'm taking you to the Nilfgaardians. You're a murderer, not a soldier.
And you're a traitor. There's a scaffold out there with your name on it.
Oh, there's one. I think you're gonna reach that before
Hey, soldier.
me.
Waiting on a
my
late
good
transport
friend.
by any chance?
What? Yes. Corporal Lifnage set out to command headquarters for medicine. He has yet to return, though he was due back several days ago.
Medicine's here, in this box. And this is a 3-in-1. Liar, thief, and your corporal's murderer.
Plow yourself, mutant.
Hey, watch it with
Captain
these
Peter will
slurs.
see to him. And you, Nordling, deserve our thanks. The medication will not save our men's lives, but it will ease their dying.
Your soldiers falling sick? What with?
Bubonic
I
plague.
do not know. I do not ask. Those who take an interest are usually sent straight to the front.
Gotta
Yikes.
say, I was kind of counting on a tangible token of gratitude. A golden, clinky one, in fact.
I thought you acted from conviction,
No, bitch.
greed.
Like,
But if
do
that is not the case,
doing
here.
these things,
So you'll remember and tell others that
Does
Nilfgaard is
the
generous
blacksmith
with
or the
those who
armor
serve it willingly.
charge their services for free? No, they don't. Life out here is tough. Yep. So we got 8 XP for that. But we got 30 crowns. That's always good. Alright. We got some raw meat. That's always helpful. I don't think we'll really be using that. Okay. Let's say we'll eventually do this right over here. I'm thinking come right over here, do this, and then we'll wrap up for today. All right, what did we get? All right, now we're gonna come down right over here. We're gonna save. We're gonna do the good old that, have Igni. Oh. All right. All right.
What now?
There we go.
Piece of filth.
Yeah, combat is pretty. I don't know, like definitely with the mods that I've installed, makes combat way more enjoyable. There we go. All right, grab that. All right, got all that good stuff, good loot. We'll start this mission right over here. Oh wait, did we start Willis? No, we didn't. Okay, we'll just talk to this guy right over here.
We'll look for Bastion later once it's safe.
Alright.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was.
Oh, Bastion was a gamer. He needed all his fingers.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show.
Yeah.
Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Sure, I'll help.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me
I
on the
just
hill
love
overlooking the battlefield.
just these
We'll
tiny
move on together from
details
there.
of like how the war is going on, how Temeria hates Nilfgaard, which is very understandable. Like they are invading the north. All right, so let's see, how long have we been recording? Oh, 40 minutes. Okay, so I would say, you know, I think we can do Willis's mission pretty fast. So we'll try to do that. You know, we'll just talk to Willis, and then after that, we'll just pick up. Hey guys, we've been recording for about 40 minutes, playing for about 40 minutes, so that's a good amount of time. But yeah, if you made it this far, you know, tell me what's like your favorite like Star Wars show or movie. You know, is it Clone Wars? Is it Mandalorian? What is it? You know, what really got you into Star Wars? And if you like anime, you know, drop down like what's the favorite anime of yours. Maybe I'll like drop a video of recommended anime to watch.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop.
Yeah.
Lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon.
Like a plow and
Stop talking
dragon.
to me. Spit
I
when
love
I
the
pass.
accents in this game.
And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I?
No, you don't. Alright. We'll track that. But yeah. See you all in the next part. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I've been having a lot of fun playing this game. This I just love this game. So I'm gonna keep pumping out parts, and if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you don't, you can leave down, oh, what I could improve on. Is it my commentary? Is it you know, the games I'm playing? So anything like that is super helpful. If you wanna comment down something like that, or you could give a mean comment, that's always suggested. You know, you can always do that. I don't mind. Tear me up. Just don't tear me up too much. Just well enough to be mean enough. All right. See ya. Sandwich Boy out.